For the purpose of this video, I will be using my dog's photo. His name is Cooper. I already have his ears sketched and a new empty layer underneath it. Don't mind the new groups, those are my older paintings. I have already set the reference photo that I'm going to be using. If you don't know how to do that, just ask me in the comment section. I will try to explain. And we will start with the medium airbrush. I'm always using this one for the base layer. And colors, I'm going to take from the reference photo with the color picker. And start with the very base that I can see. So this will be the deepest part of the ear. So basically building up from darker colors to lighter ones. I will speed up multiple parts in this video just because they are very repetitive. In the beginning, just place the colors as you see them. Don't worry about something looking pretty or ugly. Actually, for me, it doesn't matter if it's a digital or physical painting. The beginning is always ugly, and you just need to work through that, and by the end you'll see that it looks actually really good. And now we can start smudging. I will be using the same medium airbrush and just going over everything very lightly, not too much, reduce the opacity, and just smudge everything out until it starts to make some sort of sense. This is where I would kind of take a step back and just look at the reference photo from a little more distance and try to smudge it out until it kind of looks just similar in the colors. Like we will add the texture after this. Now I've gotten so far to turn off the sketch layer. I don't think I need it anymore. And if I feel like I'm missing something, I can always add some color in and then use the smudge tool to smudge it all together. And now to the fun part. We will start creating the first layer of texture. For that, I'm going to be using Studio Pen. It's a good brush for this because it has a sharp tip. And just pull the color out towards the direction where the fur is going. I will place just a little bit of dark color underneath the ear so you can see a bit better. I would use the dark interface, but then it's just gonna be a very bad reflection when filming. In this part of the painting, I'm also not very detailed. I just let it be messy because there will be more on top of this. And again, if you feel like there's missing something, just take the airbrush again, place some color and smudge it in. Okay, I think it's starting to look like something actually. And now we can start to pay more attention to the detail. As a smudge brush, take fine hair and don't overdo it. I think that's the most important thing when it comes to realistic fur. Just use multiple brushes and don't overdo with one. So I will just smudge out some parts where I feel like it should be a little bit smoother. So now I will switch to the short hairbrush. It's a very smooth and soft brush, and if you are not painting the softest ball of fur, then just use it very lightly. Again, not to overdo it. And now with the same brush, I will use the color picker and add in some little bit darker colors. So we can now see a little bit of contrast and some volume building up. Okay, almost done, I promise. I will use some flowing hair. It's a very nice brush to add some longer hair, and also just use it as an accent. Don't overdo it, just like with the rest of them. And the last crucial step is to take, could be HB pencil or even better, technical pen. It has a nice sharp tip. So create a new layer on top of your ear and just do some strokes, some random strokes where you think you should single out some hair. Next, use the smudge tool. I'm gonna leave it at fine hair and just smudge the very beginning of the hair, so it kind of looks like it is coming out of the fur, not just painted over it. So that was it. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps. So happy creating!